Good morning, everyone. It is Jane here. It is a Saturday morning here in Australia, and it is a beautiful sunny day. We're starting to see some spring weather, which is really nice. Anyway, I received the most wonderful inky parcel from pen friend Darla. Now, Darla is based in the USA. She's also a follower of this channel as well. So a really big inky thanks to Darla, because she she just sent me so many beautiful things, stickers, washi samples, pet tape, honestly the list goes on. A beautiful letter, her currently inked sheet as well, and I have got all these samples to swatch with you today, and I was going to break it up into 2 videos, and I'm like, no, we're just going to have an extra long video today. So if you would like to hit pause and run and grab I don't know, a cup of tea, coffee, glass of wine, beverage of your choice, whatever, and then you can just sit down and relax and watch this with me, or you can swatch with me, or you can craft with me. I really don't mind. But these first 4 inks that we're going to swatch, I haven't tried before. These are called Oblivions, and we've got Rose City Rose, Sitka Spruce, Portland Rain, and Olive. So, and look, they're very generous samples too. Thank you so much, Darla. It was, when you said you were sending me something, I thought you were going to send me a letter. I always assume a letter because that's generally what people send me, a letter. But recently I've just been bowled over by just generous people in the pen community and friends who have sent me samples, and I'm very, very grateful, because it's also, it helps with content for this channel as well. So I get to swatch them with you, I get to show you what they look like, and you get to see them for yourself and whether they might interest you. Darla also sent me this little Inkapet, which is really cute, and it goes very well with my column glass dip pen stand. So we've got those as well, and I've got my ink muddler, which we'll do like the little swatch with. So let's get into it. It's hard to know where to start. I think we'll start with this one, Oblivion's Rose City Rose. I think that's what it is, yeah. Just beautiful. Like, I can't thank you enough, Darla. That was very, very generous of you. I might actually put this into me too. Oh, that's a really pretty colour. I don't think I've got anything like that. That's really interesting. It's almost like a pinky red colour, but like a lighter colour, not like a deep sort of rose red, if that makes sense. So this is, maybe I haven't done this enough. Oblivions, and it's Rose City Rose. I can already see that this one actually might shade a bit too, just from the swatch, which would be nice. Okay, so that's the first one. Put that off to the side. So the next one we've got here is Oblivion's Portland Rain, and it looks to be like a grey colour. She's actually done like little swatches and labels on the tops of every ink sample. Oh, this is like like a grey mauve colour almost. Oh, that's nice too. So this one is Oblivion's Portland Rain. Oh, that's really nice too. I think these inks, just from what I can see from those two swatches so far, that they're going to shade nicely. This Oblivion's Portland Rain, it almost reminds me a little bit of the Robert Oster and Desk Bandit exclusive, the Great Owl, which is like a grey ink but has this sort of mauve, sort of lavender undertone, if that makes sense. Now this one is called Olive, and you know I love my greens. So let's swatch this. I love olive greens too. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, I really like that too. I think it's going to be hard to pick a favourite out of these today. So this one is Oblivion's Olive. Now I haven't, this is the first time I am trying these Oblivion inks. Put in the comments below whether you've tried them before and what you thought and what your favourite is. Now this last one of these, oh, they're not Oblivions, they're Oblations. Jayne. Oh, just ignore me, everyone. They are Oblations. This one is Sitka Spruce Oblivions. See, real life here. Still waking up. Saturday morning, still waking up. Darla, you must be watching this and shaking your head at me and going, Jayne, what are you doing? Get it together. Okay. Oh, this one looks nice too. Oh, I like that. Okay, so let's try and get this right this time. It is Oblations. Oh, more ink. And this one was, what was it again? Sitka Spruce. Sitka Spruce. These inks are, I'm finding it, this one's quite interesting. It's like a teal blue, but you can see that underlying green in it. It's very nice. Okay, so they're the first four that we've got. Got all of these as well. She has been so generous. I've been really spoilt lately. Pen friend Rob sent me some ink samples. Pen friend Tracy sent me some ink samples, and Darla has sent me these as well. I believe she has sent me some. No, I think I'll save the shimmer ones for last. She sent me a couple of shimmer ones, which I think we'll just do last. Where is it? Oh, that one. That's definitely a shimmer, so we'll save that to the end too. Shimmer, shimmer. Not. I'm just making sure which ones are shimmer, which ones aren't. Now, I believe these are some of her favourite inks. Okay, so let's try this one. This is the 3 Oysters Caramel Macchiato. This looks to be like, she has swatched it on the top, and it looks to be like a caramel sort of yellow colour, if you can see that. As you know, like, I've really been getting into my yellows and oranges and browns in the last year or so, and just really enjoying them. So this is 3 Oysters. Oh, this is gorgeous. And it's caramel macchiato. What a gorgeous colour. That's beautiful. I'm loving all of these so far, Darla. Very, very nice. You have great inky taste. So that's that one. Oh, that's a shimmer one too. Let's put that one off to the side. What's this one? So this one is a Birmingham Pen Company one, and it's called Distressed Leather. I wonder if this will be like a brownie colour. Excuse my arm in the way, everyone. Oh yeah, it does look like a brown. Oh, that's nice too. Look at that. Distressed Leather. I even like the name of that one. So this is Birmingham Pen Company, and it's Distressed Leather. It's a lighter brown, but very, very nice. I find the Birmingham Pen Company inks, they shade very nicely, and they're very well lubricated, so they flow beautifully in a pen. Okay, so the next one we'll do here is Birmingham Pen Company Ceramic Kiln, and it looks to be like a pinky red colour. Now, pen friend Darla tends to like her finer nibs, like her sailor or Japanese finer nibs, like the extra fines and fines. So I know just from that these inks would all be very, very legible. Oh, this is nice too. Very legible in finer pens, finer nib pens. Oh, what was this one called again? Ceramic Kiln. This is another Birmingham Pen Company ink. Oh, I like this one too. There is very rarely an ink that I do not like. And sometimes if you find a pen and ink pairing and you're not enjoying the pairing, it just means it's the wrong pen for that particular ink. So this one is Ceramic Kiln. Oh, loving all of these. That's very nice. Okay. Okay. Sorry about all the noise outside too. Saturday morning here, people tend to fire up their mowers and other things, other loud noisy things, leaf blowers and all sorts of things. Now this is Birmingham Pen Company Twilight. I think this is probably the last one I will do on this page. Oh, this is lovely too. This is like a pinky, it's like a deep sort of pinky magenta colour. Twilight. So, Birmingham. What am I doing here? Birmingham Pen Company Twilight. It's better. These are all very nice, Darla. I can see myself using all of these. Sorry if I'm knocking you too. Like knocking the camera. I don't mean to. Okay, so let's go over here. So I'm just trying to think. Might do this one. Might do the brighter blue next. Let's do that. So this one, oh, this is the first time I'm trying a Scribo ink too. I don't have any of these. So this one is Scribo Blue Capet. It's C-A-P-E-I, Capet, Blue Capet. Now this looks to be really bright, sort of turquoise blue. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about the noise. It's the only time I have free to record the video this weekend though. So, got a few things on. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. That is beautiful. Okay. Scribo. Scribo Blue. And it's blue, just B-L-U, Capet. Oh, this is gorgeous as well. Don't you think these inks here on the left hand side complement each other beautifully? They all go together, which is nice. So this next one we've got is Birmingham Pen Company Hydrothermal Spring. I haven't tried any of these Birmingham pen inks either. No, I have tried Birmingham Pen Company inks just from samples that friends have sent me, but I haven't tried these particular ones, which is nice. This is a nice one too. Okay. Hydrothermal. Okay, so first Birmingham Pen Company. This is like a teal blue as well. Birmingham Pen Company. And it's Hydro. Thermal. What was it? Hydrothermal Spring. That's a gorgeous colour. Okay, so this one is the Birmingham Pen Company Chlorophyll, and that looks to be like a bluey grey colour. Let's see, let's swatch it. Oh no, maybe a bit of a green tinge. Oh wow, this is gorgeous. Look at this. How interesting is that? It's like a grey green colour. It almost looks like it would be a chroma shading ink. Okay. So Birmingham Pen Company. Just make sure, yeah. Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll. Oh, look at my writing, that's shocking. That is beautiful. That's going to be a really interesting ink to put in a pen, I reckon, and to see how it writes. Okay, now we are down to our shimmer inks. So this one I've been wanting to try actually. It's the Diamond Masquerade, and it is a shimmer ink. You can see all the shimmer there in the bottom. So it looks to have a gold shimmer. This is one of the Inkbank inks from last year's calendar, I believe. Let me know in the comments below what you've decided about whether you'll get the Inkbank calendar this year for Diamond. I'm still on the fence about it, I'm not sure. And then I've seen that Colourverse has actually brought one out too, so now we're spoilt for choice, right? We can decide between the two. I think the Colourverse one's a bit dearer. It's a bit more expensive. So this is Birmingham. Oh, not Birmingham. Sorry, you've got to excuse me. I've got 1,000 things going on at the moment. Diamond Masquerade. I really like that one too. That's going to be beautiful. I can already see the gold shimmer starting to appear. Oops, sorry for knocking you. Next one we have here, she said this is one of her favorites. This is a mixture that she has made, and it's the Van Diemen's Tassie Season Winter and Pelican Golden Beryl. So it's got a lot of gold shimmer sitting here in the bottom. I'm just rocking it backwards and forwards just to get some of the particles mixing. Darla, you'll have to let me know what pen you put this in. Oh, this is beautiful. So this is Darla's mixture. Mix, and it's Van Diemen's. It's Van Diemen's Season Winter. With Pelican Edelstein Golden Beryl. Now, I think from memory, the Golden Beryl was a really bright gold, like yellow gold colour. So Darla mixing a little bit of the Van Diemen's Tassie Seasons Winter in this has just given it a little bit more depth, but it's still going to have that beautiful shimmer. Very nice. Okay, so the last one we've got here for you is the Birmingham Pen Company Dragonfly Twinkle. This is also shimmer. You can see that beautiful turquoise shimmer down the bottom. Okay. This one's on. Dragonfly Twinkle. What a beautiful name. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, deep turquoise colour. So, Birmingham Pen Company Dragonfly Twinkle. Oh wow, that's going to be mesmerizing. I'm just going to go back and write the proper word, not oblivions. I'm going to change and go back and say ablations. So I'm sorry, it's not going to be the neatest ink swatching today, but I've got to change it. I can't have that. So this is oblations. Get it together, Jayne. Goodness me. So this is what happens when you don't have enough coffee in the morning. I've only had half a cup of coffee. Actually, I should remember to take a sip of that before it gets too cold. Yep, it's gone cold. Okay, and so this is the Oblations Portland Rain, so I'll just change that as well. And I'll just change the one below it to Darla. I really like all of these inks. There isn't a single one that I wouldn't put in a pen or use. You've chosen so well. There you go, my little faux pas fixed up. So let's take a closer look at these. They're still sort of drying on this side. So we've got the Oblations Rose City Rose, the Oblations Portland Rain, the Oblations Olive, the Oblations Sitka Spruce. Then we've got the Three Oysters Caramel Macchiato. Really, really love that. Birmingham Pen Company Distressed Leather. Birmingham Pen Company Ceramic Kiln. Really like that one too. Birmingham Pen Company Twilight. And then over here we've got the Scribo Blue Cape, which is a beautiful bright turquoise. That's going to be a real summer ink for me. I can just see that happening. The Birmingham Pen Company Hydrothermal Spring. That's a beautiful teal blue. This Birmingham Pen Company Chlorophyll. Really like that. That looks like it's going to be a very interesting ink. Dime My Masquerade. That's just so pretty with the shimmer in it. Darla's mix of the Van Diemen Season Winter and Pelican Edelstein Golden Beryl. That's a beautiful colour too. It's almost in sort of tone with this Three Oysters Caramel Macchiato. And then lastly but not least, we've got the Birmingham Pen Company Dragonfly Twinkle, which is so pretty. As you can see, it's got the shimmer, but it's also got a little bit of a red sheen around it as well. So all of these are going to be absolutely wonderful to try in pens and write with. I have got, Darla's been very generous with her samples, so I will have quite a few fills, and so I can try them in different pens and see how they pair with different nib sizes. And that's also a good way to see whether it'll shade in your writing as well. Some people don't like shading. I really like it. I think it makes your writing look interesting. So these are beautiful. I love all of these, Darla. I particularly like these Three Oysters Caramel Macchiato, the Birmingham Pen Company Ceramic Kiln. But then I really like these Ablations Olive, and I really like the Birmingham Pen Company Chlorophyll. It's hard to pick a favourite really, because they're beautiful inks, and as I said, I'd use them all. It'll be interesting to put these ablation ones in pens, because I've got a feeling they're going to be good shading inks. But just on the dip pen, it felt a little bit drier when I was swatching. You can sort of tell. These ablations ones seem to be just a tad drier than what say the Birmingham Pen Company inks were. So it's yeah, it's going to be good fun working it all out. I want to say a very big thanks to Darla for these ink samples. Thank you very much. I'm grateful to anyone who sends me anything really. Very, very grateful, and it helps keep the channel going as well. So thank you very, very much. Big inky thanks to Darla. And we'll leave it there. I'm trying to think. I don't know how long I've been recording for. For those of you who are attending the San Francisco Pen Show this weekend, have a wonderful time. I'm going to live vicariously through all of your vlogs and videos and reels and watch along with you, because I can't be there. And for those of you who shop with Atlas Stationers, I have a code that I'll also pop below. It's just Jayne 10, Jayne 10, and that gives you a discount, small discount of 10% off your order. And with that, I also earn a little bit of commission, which gives me a credit with them as well, which I usually put towards things that I can use for the channel. So I'll leave it there today. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in and watching. I'm really sorry about all the mowers and the blowers and everything going on outside. It just couldn't be helped. So, but anyway, take care, have a wonderful weekend, and see you back here next time. Bye.